Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's caught. This is White. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And now off to the races, down the right side. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 42 yards. First down, Mayfield. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Buccaneers have got it back to within a score. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. This is a diving effort by Evans. What a catch. Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 35. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
11.
Burrow looking to pass. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes it 21-8. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And the Bucs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 48 yards. Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Now 2nd and 3.
Mayfield looks to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he leaped over it. And a little bit of daylight. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back. I looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field. There's been a fumble, so an interception, type of a turnover. You've got to get back out there and play.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. O'Keefe, an 11-yard touchdown.
And the Bucs are back within a score.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
This taken in at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. They will throw on first down with Burrow.
That one complete down the field to Smith.
And he gets us inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Touchdown!
Chase on a touchdown throw from Joe Burrow.
As his guys are able to extend their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Clock running. The Bucs trying to go quickly and get set. They stay on the ground with White. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
3rd and 12.
Mayfield to throw it. Here's White. They set up the screen. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
Here's White.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down about the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
White
is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both in the arsenal. Mayfield down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Cade Otton.
As the first half is winding down. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Set to return it. Here's Turner.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
On one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense because...
That's caught at the 25. And he's in for the touchdown. Final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they maybe given up momentum. But not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo. Didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So this a two-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. There he goes left side. And he will step out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. They'll go up the middle with White. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action. Mayfield. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Now Mayfield. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he'll be knocked to the turf right there as he gets it up to the 43. Now Burrow on 1st down. Throw left side complete to Chase. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 1st down. Here's Burrow. He'll air this one out for Boyd. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to get it back here just past the 35. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either. So it's caught inside the 25. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Rashad White, 64 yards. And the Bucs have cut it back within a score.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession.
And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow. Under pressure, and they got to him again. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
11.
Back to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline. He's got a man, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamal Chase.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bengals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And CD, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time, you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play.
And got his man complete.
He's to the 15.
Touchdown.
Chris Godwin.
83 yards.
And the Bucs are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here.
They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere seeing that play. Focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
On 1, ready?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
Over the middle, he finds Higgins.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Again, it's Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 3rd and 2. Now Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals!
Jamar Chase on the touchdown throw for Joe Burrow. And the Bengals get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. And that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. And even 40 yards. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal. White is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Tampa Bay.
So a big play coming now for the Bucs as they'll go for 2. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. Complete at the 1. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points.
Buccaneers, 45.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This fielded right at the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. That he won't quite take it all the way, but still running return. He gets that to the 10.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
Gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Yaya Diaby, he's the one who got in there. He gets the sack.
Here we go.
On second down, here's Mixon. Running right through it. And here he'll get it down to 7. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
The second down and 10th there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Mayfield finds White. Room here to run. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Here's 1st down. Here's Baker. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
Airing this one out for Evans. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a two-point conversion. They're going to keep it on the ground. But he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. And this is going to be recovered by the Bengals hands team. And they're going to hang on and win this game. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Get set. 11, 11, 11. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Now it's Burrow. Airing one out for Boyd. That is intercepted. And the Bucs are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit. Let them catch their breath.
Mayfield. He's got his man. It's right. There he goes, right side. Now he's into the clear again. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a one-point game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. Shutting defenders at the 15. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
11, Thomas.
Burrow. Buying time to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Here's Burrow.
He's going to let it fly.
This ball intercepted.